Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing 33 Plays Cook Serve Delicious. I'm your host, Stealwing 33, and we're back here with this game that I'm playing because everything else decided to crap out on me today. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get back into it. So I bought a new food, I bought nachos, and we also got this bet from Crazy Dave, who's the guy from Plants vs. Zombies. So we're gonna go ahead and take all of our food off. So I got nachos, so we're gonna put that on there. Fish has menu rot, so we'll put steak back on. Beer, always a good one. No, actually, you know what? Instead of beer, we're gonna put ice cream. No drinks in the restaurant today. And I think we'll go with pretzels we did last time. So we'll do with corn dogs. Corn dogs is fine. So we're kind of a junk food restaurant, but I mean, everyone's got to start somewhere, right? So yeah, with that, a new day dawns, and we'll get started here. Okay, we gotta get 15 combo. Steak, 1, 2, 3, juicy. All right, cool. So how's everybody going? You good? I'm good. I'm really good. It's a little late. I want to go to bed, but you know, I want to make this video before I go to bed. I do most of my good work at night, to be honest, and I think I get funnier the later it is. To be honest, some of my funnier videos I've ever done have been at like super late at night. All right, just go ahead and just get rid of all these plates. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, juicy, fantastic. I think some of my funnier videos are done late at night. You know, I don't pretend to be the best at doing YouTube videos, but you know, I think I'm at least pretty good. I mean, if you're watching this, you at least think I'm pretty good, or I know you. In which case, hello, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. It's warm. I think it was warm today. I mean, it was cold yesterday, which I thought was bull. So in Chicago, it's been like, the weather has been bipolar lately. It was like 70 degrees for like a week, and then it dropped to like the mid 50s, and then it dropped to like the low 50s for a little bit there, which was just stupid. Okay, bowl of chips, nothing on it, please. Okay, I can accommodate that. Go ahead and season once, twice juicy with that thing of citrus, please. All right, season once, twice juicy, thing of citrus. Queso and jalapenos. All right. Queso, sour cream, guac. Oop, what's guac? U for guac, jalapenos and onions. All right. 3. 1, 2, 3. Juicy. All right. So that's gonna be a fun one to do. Although if everybody keeps ordering steak, this bet's gonna go out the window pretty soon. Alright. Alright. It's, you know who's a good comedian is Kevin Hart. You ever watch Kevin Hart's stand-up? You should. You owe it to yourself. 2, 4. Alright. 2. Ketchup and mustard. Enter. Alright, I got my 16 times combo, which means I won the bet, so that guy's gonna owe me like 600 bucks. Which would be great. Though I had to pay him. Ground meat, G. Alright. So nachos are pretty complicated. It's because most of the letters don't match up to what the thing is. Queso, sour cream, jalapenos, tomatoes, and then ground meat. Okay, cool. Mustard. Alright, cool. Seasoned juicy citrus. And the game's got like this, like, it's got a fun, what's the game? Like a bar tap? The game for the SNES where you have to like sling beers at people. Which, you know, I think is hilarious because it was like, hey, why don't you just make people drink alcohol in our Nintendo game? And totally I don't think that would have gotten through today, to be honest. Guacamole was UJT. Okay, 3. Okay, 4. There we go. Juicy citrus. I think it's like, why aren't there more people working for me? Like, I make a pretty decent mint a day, and I think I could afford to pay a dude like bit, queso, sour cream, olives, VJTO. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be a problem during like rush hour and stuff. Alright. Not a problem. Alright, season 1's juicy twice, citrus once. Alright. 1, 2, 3, juicy, go. Fucking queso, sour cream, guacamole, jalapenos, onions. Okay. 4 is queso guac. Okay, number 3 wants ground meat. Well, you're a lifesaver. 4 is queso and guac. Up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over. Season. 3 is queso space ground meat. 2 is queso sour cream. Olives, jalapenos, tomatoes, onions. Shit. Well, I dropped my first order, so that sucks. Quesos, jalapenos, guac. There we go, jalapenos. Alright, 3 is down S. 4 is down, right down CS. Go. Once, juice, juice, citrus. Okay. 3 is a T. Do 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 do. With sprinkles. Sprinkles. Look at this lady. She looks like a grown-up Hermione. So this game takes place, for a little bit of background that you guys didn't get in the last episode because I didn't feel like explaining it. This place takes place in an office building, and we run like a restaurant that's inside of the office building. And like the characters who come through here, I've always like wondered what kind of office building this is, because you get dudes who are like dirty like this guy right here, and then get guys like Rico Suave here who are dressed in like all black, and you get like grown-up Hermione who you know, is just that. You get like I always want to say like we're in like a printing building, and so it's just like a bunch of like writers and stuff, so it's like a bunch of very sad people just in a building together. Not that writers are sad, you know, but whatever. Alright, cool. So we got one bad, just the one I dropped, which sucks because it's the only thing separating us from a perfect day. But we did good. We did a good job. I won that bet. Alright, menu errata is occurring. I won Crazy Babe's bet. Cool. New item available, the dishwasher. We passed inspection. Cool. We got a new active menu slot, so that's cool. Garbage service is now available. Alright, what does any of this mean? Dishwasher. Tired of cleaning dishes? Make some of those plates go away with this dishwasher. It'll cut the amount of dishes you need to wash by half, guaranteed. Your trash can be tough, bothersome hassle. Let our pros help you out with the garbage service that cuts your garbage piles you need to throw by more than half. Alright, that's pretty cool, but, you know, I'm broke, so I'm not going to buy any of those. Instead, we're going to buy a different food. We're going to buy a new food. I've heard pasta's super hard, so I'm not going to buy pasta, actually. You know what we are going to buy, though? No, I can't afford a baked potato. I want a baked potato. Not salad. I've heard salad's a frickin' nightmare. Yeah, apparently bad foods, but this is a staple food, which means it's always fresh, so we're going to buy it. We're going to purchase it. We're going to purchase soda. So you know what that means. Soda's going on our active menu today. I know that, I guess. And we're going to put both the drinks on. Why not? I have 3 of these foods, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put fish back on. Alright. Well, hopefully this works out. I mean, it'll be a fun night if nothing else, right? Okay, there we go. Ketchup and mustard. You know, I never really liked corn dogs. I used to live in Michigan, and ooh, excuse me. There was this corn dog place called no, not Yesterdog. Yesterdog was a hot dog place, which was really good. Can't remember the name of the corn dog place, actually. It's actually really bugging me. It's really good. They had them in Grand Haven, which is where I used to go when I was a kid. So we gotta go over the water. They want ice, and then I had to pour water. Okay, there we go. I've never done cola before. I've seen it done, but I've never done it, so I don't know like how to do it. Gonna go ahead and take a drink here. Pardon me for a moment. Alright, apparently taking drinks makes me screw up beer. So, there you go. Learn something new every day. Got like a cool classy vibe going on right now, you know? Kind of like we're in like a... Like we should have like a piano player, like... Why can't these people frickin' oh, I changed the cup size to large. Ice. Pour. Serve. Okay. Okay. Easily done. People coming in for drinks all day. Everybody wanting beer. You know, this isn't a beer restaurant. We're not a microbrewery, alright? You guys gotta take that shit somewhere else. Large cola. No ice. Alright, committed. Small diet, please. With ice. Okay, there we go. I didn't even know there was a fish there, to be honest. Up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over. Sanitize. 3, 4. Alright. Alright. 4, 2, large diet. Oh shit. Well, there you go. Hit the wrong button. I keep thinking that it's down to change the size of the thing, and it's not. It's up. Because I've almost done it a couple times now, which is a shame. Ketchup. Apparently colas are hard. Who knew? Beer's not. Beer's just pull down the thing, and then when it's full, let go. Kings of Valimar Reckoning. I've heard that's a good game, actually. A buddy of mine actually gifted it to me the other day. I mean, to sit down and play it. I don't know if I want to do it for the channel. I don't really like, because if I remember correctly, Valimar is like a, not a Diablo, but like a, what's it called? Dragon Age style RPG, where it's like over the shoulder and you have like commands that you can give people and stuff, but you don't have to have like active control over like your character. It's sort of like they go through animations that you tell them to do. I ain't about that. I prefer like turn-based strategies, more my shtick. RTSs are more my shtick. Games like Mega Man, where like you actually move around and stuff, and you get to, you know, choose when to attack. Being able to dodge is an important feature to me. Unless it's turn-based, like Final Fantasy. Love Final Fantasy. Can't get enough of that. But you know how it is. Everybody's got taste and preference. Alright, mustard. Like FTL. I really like FTL. It's not a game for everyone, though. I know that much. People definitely don't. I mean, I know it's on a lot of people's like Game of the Year list from when it was released, and I know the Advanced Edition's getting a lot of buzz right now. But I also know that, you know, people don't share my sentiments with it, which is like I could play that game for hours, and I have. I've like played it in classes and stuff like that, which, you know, if any of my teachers ever heard me saying that, they'd have my head. But whatever. A large grape with ice. That was in the large? Ah, fuck me. Alright, large grape with ice. Okay, fix that. Kill this. Come on. There we go. 2. Up, over. Okay, that's okay. We got it. We're good. Sanitize hands. Always sanitize your hands after you take out the trash, kids. Small grape with ice. Alright, there we go. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, like, I know people don't always share the same sentiments and stuff, but, you know, I personally really like, FTL, and roguelites in general, actually. They're really fun. I'm, like, super garbage at them, especially, like, The Binding of Isaac. Super garbage at The Binding of Isaac. It'd be another fun game for me to play if I ever, like, need to fill in a gap for some reason. But, you know, like this game. I know this game probably isn't your guys' like isn't everybody's cup of tea. In fact, it's probably super boring to watch. I mean, I like watching it. It's one of my favorite games to watch. But I'm also weird. I just like watching the foods go by and like watching people do stuff and trying to be like, oh man, look at all these crazy things that are going on. 2 scoops of chocolate with sprinkles. But like I know I'm weird like that. But you know, that's just me. 1 beer for you, sir. Have a good night, sir. Drive safe. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad at all. We're watching you. Until then, keep this ticket safe. We got a mysterious ticket. Oh my god. Apparently this person likes food. So there that is. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Can we upgrade anything? Nope, we're too broke. We could upgrade like beer and stuff like that, but we don't have any money. So we'll do one more night, and then I think we'll call it a day. If these episodes run a little long, that's not such a bad thing. I hope I don't have any menu rot. I didn't even bother to check. That was a bad idea. You know, but these games are really more for like me to just sort of sit down and talk at you guys for a little while. I mean, this is like definitely content creation. Like this is the kind of thing you watch to listen to me, not because the game is super interesting. Again, though, I really like the game. I think it's really interesting. But again, I'm also a weirdie, which is fine. You know, it's okay to be weird. Let your freak flag fly, so to speak. And now we got like a Mexican vibe going on, which I don't have nachos on the menu, guys. Where were you like 2 services ago when I put nachos on the menu? You know, the episode of South Park was on where they were talking about like the Puerto Rican pan flute bands and like how they were they were the pandemic, and it was also making fun, like then the next episode's making fun of Cloverfield. Really funny episodes. If you haven't watched them, you should, because they're really funny. But medium cola, no ice. Medium cola, no ice. Alright. Beer. Large cola, no ice. Alright. Medium diet with ice. Alright, fillet of fish. 4 small cola, no ice. Best one in the entire game. Iced. Alright, beer. Beer. Large diet. No ice, or with ice, actually. You know what else is a good game that something I was watching some like video game news show earlier, and they were talking about how what's it called? The Vita just got a whole host of like PS1 titles, and they were talking about how you could get like Crash Bandicoot and stuff on it for a bunch of money, or for like very little money. It was like $5 or something like that. And it got me thinking about like games from when I was a kid. Like I used to play a lot of this game called Ape Escape. And in Ape Escape, you like play as a kid named Spike, and you use like electric energy nets to like catch monkeys. And the monkeys are bad, and they're destroying time and whatever. It's a lot of fun. The plot's super silly, but the game's super silly. And I was just thinking about it, and they had this game called in Ape Escape. They had mini games, and one of the mini games was this game called Monkey Soccer, where you play like the monkeys you had caught. You like put them on a soccer team, and you play soccer with them. And it was really silly, and all the monkeys had different stats depending on like the type of monkey they were and where you caught them and like all that stuff. But the thing I always remember the most was that I gave that lady chocolate instead of vanilla. I'm sorry, lady. I don't like chocolate ice cream, like at all. I really hate it. It doesn't taste very good. I've never really liked it. Not popular opinion. I like strawberry personally, strawberry and vanilla. But I haven't really found another ice cream that I like. But back to Ape Escape. So you could like catch different monkeys, and like the monkeys, because they were like traveling through time, they like adopted the personas of like where they came from. And the game, I couldn't tell at the time. I didn't really think about it, but it was like kind of racist, because it was like the Spanish monkeys, anywhere from like Mexico or Spain or anything like that, they were the ones that were the best at soccer. They like had the best stats and everything, and I always remember. At the time, I just thought like, oh, well, of course that makes sense. You know, the Spanish teams are some of the best at soccer, but you know, now looking at it, it's like that's a little racist, I think. But that's all right. You know, medium cola with no ice. Fish. Oop, that's... God damn it. I keep hitting the wrong button. I was doing so good, too, you know? Food. A 4. Quick. Alright, there we go. I barely caught that trash on time. Okay, large cola with no ice. Small cola with ice. Brewski. Ketchup and mustard. Fantastic. But Ape Escape was a good game. I played all of them, and I love all of them. The only ones I haven't played were the ones that were for like for the PSP and stuff. And I think there was one for the Vita that I never played, and there was one that was released only in Japan that I never played. But they're really good. They're really good games. There's like 4 of them that are on like the PlayStation 1 and 2 that were really good. Games from like when I was a kid. And I miss it. You know, I miss it. I'm gonna try to convince my brother to do a Let's Play of that at some point, maybe. Him and Eric are doing their shows on Friday, and they do a lot of council content, because we got an HD PVR to record on that stuff, and so you guys can look forward to that. I don't know what they're doing this week. They're doing something, and it was funny. I remember I watched it a couple days ago, and it was really funny. But their show's on Friday, so if you want to catch something else a little different, their show's on Friday. But yeah, with that, we're gonna call it quits for this episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, give me go to the channel to see more videos. And if you want to catch more by me personally, check back here on Tuesdays and Thursdays to see more from me. And as well as some other days when here and there where I might have to, like, you know, fill in, or, you know, something goes awry in somebody's life. But with that, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye ya!